Hiya, fellas. I'm back to rant about something. This time it's illymation. She made a video. It's not a good video. It's a pretty bad video, in fact. I would argue it's maybe a 1 out of 10 video, actually. It's pretty bad. So let me just get something out of the way, first of all, before I get any sort of hate comments. This is absolutely a direct personal attack on illymation, and I completely condone you going over and bullying her and telling her to kill herself in the comments. Go do that right now. To find out whether or not I'm joking, you can solve this riddle right here. Anyway, yeah, she made a video, and it's bad. It's about fat positivity. Now, I'm not very qualified to speak on this necessarily, although I guess I don't really need to be, but let me just say, I was born with, I kind of won the genetic lottery because not only am I, handsome as fuck, I'm beautiful, look at me, I got a goatee and everything, but I also have an extremely good metabolism. I can just eat and eat and eat and eat. I can eat an entire buffet and not gain a single pound. I think the heaviest I've been in my entire life is about 165, and that was in like the worst I've ever been. Yeah, so I'm not like an expert on being fat and how hard it is because I imagine it's very difficult to deal with both physically and mentally. But this video of hers is fucking dog shit. I tell you, it is bad. So I think I'm probably gonna insert some clips of it in here. I don't really want to, but I should because that's how you should edit YouTube videos, right? I guess so. Um, so she just goes on and on about how like you shouldn't try, basically. Like she goes on a whole rant about how probably throw it up on the screen eventually, where like she just says, I tried and tried and tried for months to lose weight, and I wasn't losing weight. I was getting stronger, I was getting more physically fit, I was feeling good about it, but I wasn't losing weight, so I just gave up.
I started dieting. I found a gym, I found a personal trainer, and I got to work. And after a month of working out for 3 days a week, 45 minutes at a time, doing cardio, abs, arms, legs, as well as going to cycling and or yoga class once a week for an hour, I lost 0 pounds? How? I was doing everything right. Calories in, calories out, more greens, less takeout, gym membership, personal trainer. This made no sense.
Now, I can definitely admit, with just the bare minimum amount of human empathy, that this is an extremely frustrating scenario she's finding herself in. But the conclusion she eventually comes to is frustratingly stupid.
Unless maybe I just wasn't working hard enough.
Hey, yeah, there you go. I mean, like I'm sure you're putting in good effort. I'm sure you're working real hard, but it's a journey. It's gonna be really difficult. You gotta just work on it. Good for you. Get back to it.
Maybe I wasn't serious enough. Maybe I just wasn't good enough. And I was too far gone to be fixed.
Well, come on now. I mean, you could be 726 pounds, and if you get off your ass and go to the gym, you are able to lose weight. It is very much possible. Nobody, when it comes to obesity, not a single person in the world, unless you have some medical condition where, like, if you eat like an apple, you'll gain 20 pounds. If you're a freak of nature like that, maybe I'm sorry, but for an average person, you are not too far gone. That is a defeatist mindset that you better not maintain for the entire rest of the video. I swear to God.
But my personal trainer assured me that I was doing great. I might not have seen the scale move or felt like my clothes fit better, but from her perspective, she noticed an improvement in my posture. She saw my energy and endurance had increased too. Even the way I talked about life, I was noticeably less stressed.
Uh huh.
And although I did agree with her,
Good.
my back wasn't hurting as much, I was getting better sleep, and my mood did recover faster when she did hit the fan. I told her thank you for the reassurance, but I still didn't like how I looked, and I was scared I never would. But she assured me I just needed to keep at it and have faith in myself. And besides, it had only been a month. Surely soon I'd know. 2 months of diet and exercise, no change on the scale.
Quick side tangent. Muscle is a decent amount heavier than fat. Take that for what you will.
And I had worked my way up to jogging a mile easily on the treadmill, doing crunches and sit ups for a minute straight. I was even starting to match my personal trainer's strength, and we worked out side by side.
You probably weigh the same because you're building muscle. Take that for what you will.
And she told me to keep at it. Don't look at the scale. Just focus on how working out makes you feel, not how it makes you look.
I honestly think that's the best advice her personal trainer gave her in the entire video because she's so obsessed with what the scale tells her and not how she feels. And honestly, when you look at pictures of her, she doesn't even look that bad. I think she's fairly pretty. I don't even think she's that overweight just looking at her. I mean, like, I get it that we all have our own view of ourselves and maybe there's a little bit of body dysmorphia going on, but if you go to the gym and you are basing your progress solely off just stepping onto the scale and not factoring in how you feel, how you look in the mirror, just the scale, just the weight, you're always going to set yourself up for a bad time. It is never going to work that way because you can be getting way healthier. Maybe you're not losing weight, or maybe you're just building muscle because there's a certain threshold where you can be overweight and healthy. You can't be morbidly obese and healthy, but you can be like above the average threshold for a non-overweight person and still be a healthy person. But if you just look at the scale, you're never gonna think anything highly of yourself. It's kind of annoying.
So we continued the workouts, and I just had to hope for the best. But 4 months into diet and exercise, there was still no change on the scale, and it made me feel like such a failure. Come on, Illy. You need to be patient. Losing weight is a lifestyle change. You have to be serious and committed to it if you really want to lose weight.
That's a straw man.
And you probably weren't losing weight because you weren't doing enough high intensity interval training.
That's another straw man.
But no, she needs to be doing strength training if she wants to lose weight.
I think you get the point.
No, she needs to eat more protein to lose weight. Actually, someone with her BMI should probably lose weight by. No, no, no.
Who in the vaguely purplish orange fuck are you saying no to?
You guys are missing the point.
What guys? I see no guys.
I'm sure there's some other workout routine I could do to lose weight. I know if I cut out some major food groups and restricted myself to a specific number of something every meal, I could lose weight. And I don't doubt the fact that there could be 1,000,001 tests and medical possibilities to explain why my body and so many others have such a difficult time losing weight. Maybe there's some diagnosis we overlooked. Maybe there's a different way I should be doing this. Or maybe, just maybe, this was proof that all the workouts I was doing was enough. Maybe this was proof that all my body really needed was a little more stretching, a little more strength, and a nice walk every now and then to make me feel better. And maybe, as weird as it may sound, maybe this was proof that my body and other people's bodies don't need to be less fat to be considered healthy.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah. This video wasn't that bad until now. It was actually kind of motivational, but holy fucking shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're so fucking stupid. You have an audience of millions of people. Now you're saying, hey, if you're a fat ass, just keep being a fat ass. You're all right. You're good the way you are. Shut the fuck up. Tell people to do what you're doing and do it until it works. Tell people that, hey, things aren't working out for me, but you should go to the gym and better yourself. I feel so much better for it. I may not be losing weight, but I feel good. You should do that too. Uh. It's I hate it so much. You're a stupid motherfucker. Like I said before, you can be mildly overweight and be healthy. A lot of people in this country are far more than mildly overweight. There are so many goddamn fat asses in this country, and it's a problem. It's a serious problem because they put so much fucking sugar in everything these days. Look it up. It's just, and and you're just being like, oh yeah, if you're heavy set, it's okay. You don't need to go to the gym. Don't better yourself. Just look in the mirror and be like, yep, I'm beautiful. No, I'm beautiful. I have a goatee. I'm fucking gorgeous. But if you're a fat ass, you might be attractive. You might be mildly healthy. Maybe you're not down this rabbit hole where you're just maybe it's just a metabolism thing. Maybe you don't overeat or anything. But either way, it's not good. It is not healthy to be fat. And it's this mindset that we see all the time these days of, oh, if you're fat, it's okay. You don't need to bear yourself. You're perfect the way you are. Shut the fuck up.
Which I know sounds crazy. We've been told our entire lives that you can't be healthy if you're fat. Yet, here I am.
At this point, we just get a couple minutes of, buzzwords and shit, like body neutrality and diet culture, saying it like it's a bad thing, saying it like a derogatory fashion because she's full of shit. It's embarrassing. It's really pathetic. At one point, she just says, like, look in the mirror and no matter how you look, just be like, yep, that's my body. I should celebrate it. No, no. If you're a fucking fat ass, you should go to the gym. You should better yourself. Don't just look in the mirror and be like, yep, I look good.
Look in the mirror and say, yep, that's my body, and finally celebrate its existence for what it can do, not for how it looks.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you're morbidly obese and shouldn't celebrate it. But this I just have to show you because this is one of the most brain dead things I've ever heard. Ever.
And when it comes to food, that same logic should apply. A carrot isn't an inherent good food, while chocolate is an inherent bad food. Food is just food, no matter how many calories, carbs, sugars, whatever is in it.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy. I'm back with another sick challenge for you. Today, we are going to be eating nothing but chocolate for 1 month. Yes, guys, we are going to be eating nothing but chocolate for 1 month. This is gonna be so epic. But before I begin, please hit subscribe and like if you want a part 2.
Oh, the
Meanwhile.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just got back from a 6 mile long run, and for a little snack I'm just gonna have some carrots, because we love carrots on this healthy eating channel. They taste good, they make you feel good, that they're good for your eyes. I mean, man, oh man, do I love carrots. I'm getting engaged to my fiance next week. Her and I are just feeling so good. We're in all our greens. I know not that many people do nowadays. People just love chocolate, but carrots are really good. I mean, I feel so healthy whenever I eat vegetables like this. Man, oh man. Anyway, did you guys hear that illymation made a really bad video on fat positivity?
Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I put a lot of effort into this video and had fun making it, so if you guys enjoy these silly little videos of mine, as much as I enjoy making them, it helps me motivate myself to make more in the future. You have a great day.